This video shows the solution for loading a file with sorted or ordered file by date, which is storage loading or storage files in UWP. So what we have here, I first had the following way or default way, which is usual. Where is it? Second. Normally you have the way you're loading your files from straight from with GetFilesAsync, and if you try to load it by these parameters which are here in options, then you may use this one, the third one, storage common file query. So this is Windows storage search common file query. So normally you can go there and say order by date, for example, like this. But this will not work. You will get an error by that when you run it with a default folder. So what I decided to do now is the other way. I deleted this option and I was using not the storage file loop in those files. I did it in this way, that I said I'll go back. I did it in this way. I said, okay, I'm creating a readable list with the object's storage file of type storage file and read only list, and then I load all my files in there. And after this I said, okay, I'm ordering these files. You can also write it after here, files.OrderByDescending. So this is order-by-descending is possible in an IReadOnlyList, and there we say, okay, the date created should be ordered. And now I am loading that. Now first I have to check if I want it in default. So what we see here now is this one. It runs by that. So that's what we see in here. Now when I load it again, now we come to that point, and now we have the files in our folder, for example, and this, and now I can't load it in this point. Sorry, I can't load it by that, but I'm able to run it here in my native. I have to run it in native. I'm not able to show it at the moment for that fast, but after creating the files in a default array or in a list, I'm ordering the list by descending. That's the point. Yes, I order by descending. That's what I may do with this method, and the item which is the point which is in there is the date created. So I may go on with F5, and then I loop through the files itself, and that's what you see there. Just wanted to check if the ordering descending is done. So you find all my files, the documentation in my website. That's my website, and I have here the documentation of this point, and that's the normal default common file query order by date, which is always wrong. And when you run with storage file items, then you may be faster with this way.